I know who tried to kill me. More than that, they know I know. So believe me, no one will be trying to kill me again anytime soon.
Sounds like you have it all figured out. Enlighten me, Franco. Who tried to have you killed?
Why focus on my failed assassination? There are so many other happier subjects we could focus on.
Many people would consider your death, however it came about, to be a very happy subject.
Yeah, you're just saying that because you're an art dealer and the stock went right up as soon as my supposed death occurred. But don't worry, I'm still hanging in the most respected modern art galleries in the world, and I have a feeling my work will continue to appreciate. In fact, I've got a mind-blowing idea. I'm cogitating a series based on what you said. You know, the whole my head on the platter.
Cogitate this? You nearly died a couple of nights ago. Who do you think tried to kill you?
You think I hired someone to try and take you out?
Carly, you hate my guts. I had a party, Sonny was there, he pointed a gun at me, and you said exactly these words. You said, go ahead, end his miserable life.
Yeah, I said that, I meant it.
And all of a sudden, the bullets start flying, and I could have died, which is exactly what you wanted, isn't it, Carly?
That's an interesting story.
And you get an A for effort. Ava, that's need-to-know information.
Come on, Franco. Thrill me with your legendary powers. Who shot at you? And how did they manage to get away? I hear the police are no closer to making an arrest.
Well, the police lack imagination.
Which you have in spades. What did Art Forum say? On par with Rothko.
Oh, comparisons are so bourgeois. I think that every artist has his own unique intrinsic qualities.
There's unique, and then there's you. Nobody sees the world quite the way you do.
You did. Once. Or at least you pretended to.
I enjoyed the off-kilter way you looked at almost everything. Until it got dangerous. I bet you like it that someone tried to kill you. In some perverse way. I imagine you're pleased.
That is so cute. Look at you. Trying to work me. You know, you used to be so much better.
I'm trying to get an answer, and you don't have one to give. You have no idea who tried to kill you.
No, I didn't say that. I don't think it's any of your business.
How very wrong you are.
I can't believe you were so concerned with my welfare. Why don't you try and gut me with a letter opener?
Would you like an apology?
Yes, I would. But I'd like for you to mean it.
I spent Kiki's whole life protecting her from you. When she'd ask about her father, I'd give vague answers. That he was not a good guy, and that he died.
Did you ever show her my work?
What if she'd loved it? Especially the early stuff before you got all morbid and twisted.
Not morbid and twisted. Let's pay the bills.
I was afraid I'd break. That I'd give in and tell Kiki that her father was a talented, visionary artist. And then I'd have to tell her the rest. That for all your gifts, for all your genius, you're a monster.
You don't need to call me that, you know? And you don't need to protect Kiki from me anymore.
I'm trying to get there. It's just gonna take me a little time to adjust. And in the meantime, I'm pretty concerned about our takeover of ELQ.
The takeover.
Because who knows what happens to your shares if you die. Maybe they get watered down, maybe they get redistributed among the family. Either way, I don't want to find out. My financial security depends upon your survival.
Oh, well, hey, then pay off your mortgage and go buy yourself something sexy and Italian and red because I'm not going anywhere. I like being needed by you. I always did. Used to be a lot nicer about it, though.
I didn't need you back then.
Yeah, you did. I was a superstar. Being with me had cachet.
People were lining up to exploit you. I wasn't one of them. I saw something amazing in you. Something so dazzling. I couldn't see the darkness underneath.
You saw the darkness. You liked it. You still do.
What do you think Kiki will think of your dark side? How much are you willing to tell her, to show her?
I'll tell her the truth. No one's all bad.
Well, if you're gonna convince Kiki of that, you're gonna need me to vouch for you.
I ain't gonna do that. You two aren't even speaking.
I love my daughter. And she loves me. We'll get past whatever difficulties we're having.
Yeah, you hope.
If you think you can win Kiki over on your own, fine. Go for it. See how far you get working at cross purposes with her mother.
Did you just refer to yourself in the third person?
Or
You did, didn't you?
we can work together.
Oh, finally, the point. Don't get me wrong. You were always terrific at the build-up. You were a great negotiator.
No negotiation. We either do this my way or not at all.
Okay, what are we doing? What is it we're doing here?
I have the perfect means of disarming Kiki. You and I are getting back together.
Leave. You want us to get back together? Ava Jerome, you kill me.
If only.
You love me. You let me love you. You carry my child. You let me invest in you. You let me invest in her, and then you cut me off. No her, no you. 20 years. And now you want to get back together?
All that time, did I ever hit you up for child support? Did I ever ask you for a single dime?
Why?
I did not.
Ava,
I took care
why
of
would
Kiki
you
all
want
on
to get
my
back
own.
together with me now?
You've changed, haven't you? You've borrowed or bought or dredged up a soul, haven't you? Ready to be a better man, aren't you? Unless you're not. Unless this is all just another game, and if it is money or not,
No.
ELQ or not, I will drag
There are
Kiki
no
away
games.
from you by
Not when
her
it comes to
hair
my
if
daughter. It's the
necessary.
one thing in this world that I care about.
Me too. And so maybe if we can show her that we forgive each other, let bygones be bygones, maybe she will do the same for us.
How? We can't even have a civil conversation. How are we gonna convince people that there's a romantic reunion?
We had a natural attraction once. Maybe you need a reminder. Maybe we can sell this reunion after all.